Hello everyone. Welcome to my CorelDraw tutorial. My name is Amos. In this tutorial, I'm just going to show you how you can create a simple flyer. Maybe you want to do a product, or you want to do a simple flyer design for your business. So I just want to show you quickly how a very simple one, in a very simple way you can do it. So this is, I just want to use, I want to design a flyer that talks about, maybe if you want to learn about web development, and I will just use some of my details there. So just follow me as I quickly show you. So we're going to start with the rectangle tool. So you double click on the rectangle tool, or you press F6, okay? So I'm going to remove the outline. Then these images here, I want to use them for something. So I'm going to right click on this and move it inside the rectangle and power clip it inside. Okay, so that's one. Just watch. Then create a rectangle. Let me just give it a deep blue. You can, for you to get other color, just make hold and press the particular color, then you select anyone you want. But this is the one I want to make use of. Okay, so I'm going to also power clip this one into side of it too. So I right click on it and I click on edit power clip. So I want to work inside this power clip. But before I do that, let me work on this first image that I'm working on here. So I'm going to expand it. I'm going to expand it. Then I can bring it down. Then the next thing I want to do is that I want to make it transparent. I don't want it to be too, I want to change the opacity, like in CSS, when you change the opacity of a text. Or this one is the transparent. So I select the transparent to then I drag on it. Then I come here to select uniform transparent. The uniform transparent is going to make everything to be a little bit faint. So this is where you can change it to 70. So let's leave it at 70 for now. So I bring this one here and I'm dragging it down. Then I want to duplicate this. Then I want to give it another color. Let me just give it a yellow text. I need to remove the outline because, all right, so I've removed the outline. Okay, so this is exactly what I want to achieve. So I'm going to use, so for you to just see it, just make sure you zoom in. I want to make this blue at the top, so just to put a yellow, not really a yellow color, sort of, that's like something. Okay, I think I'm good with this one. So I'm going to bring the blue to the front. So I'll just right click on it and go to order. So you pick front of layer. So it's going to put the blue ahead of the yellow. So this power clip is just to make sure that some things are, you want to keep some things inside a box. Okay, so I'm going to copy and duplicate this, and I'll bring this down. And I'm going to mirror it. This is the mirror horizontal, this is the mirror vertical. So we'll use the mirror vertical. But before then, let me just move this one aside. I want to move this, I want to work on this. So I'm going to right click on this and convert it to curves, or I press Ctrl Q. Then you select your shape tool. Okay. Then I'm going to select this section here, and I'll change it to curves. I'm going to bring it a little bit up like this way. So I'm going to increase this now. Okay, I'll just increase it this way. It's a little bit different ways depending on the kind of idea you want to portray. So just follow it. Just know how to manage shape, bend shape them. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Okay. So I think I'm good to go. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to duplicate this and I'll move it up. Then I want to copy this color here. So I'll right click on it and move this object on it. Then I can say copy fill here. Okay. And next thing is to bring this one. Right click on it and come to the other and bring it to the front. Okay. So I just want to make sure that this one goes a little bit down. So I'm going to zoom it, then I'll drag it down a little. Okay, so then I check it out. Then do we need this? Let's cut it out. We might need it to make some colors. Okay, so I can put it here. All right, so this image, I can put this one here. Okay, all right. The next thing is to add a little bit of text there. But before that, let's adjust something in this power clip. And let's take all this one up a little bit. Okay, I think it's good this way. And you can also move all this. Okay. All right. So if you are done with your power clip, if you are working with power clip and you click on edit power clip, once you are done, just move your mouse to this point, finish editing power clip, you click it, so it's going to take you out of there. So these are just some basic image. This one is for HTML, this one is for CSS, this one is for JavaScript. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this. There's still one more thing I want to do, just to make it look okay. So if you observe very well, I'm making most use of power clip. So you can do it depending on the way, but majorly I'm just centering on the power clip, how you can paste objects inside an object. Okay, so this is what I want to do here. Let me bring it a little bit down. Okay, so the next thing is I'll duplicate this one as well, and let me drag it down here, and I'll give it the color of white. So I'm going to zoom in now, and let's let me convert it to curves, and I'm going to change this to let me just drag it a little bit this way. Okay, so let me zoom out. Then all right, so I think this is okay this way. Okay, let's go back to the power clip. Can easily do them. If you're not convenient with the power clip, you can try another way by just putting the image on it. But the reason why I'm putting it in a power clip is that by the time I remove all these objects, all these external parts that is cutting outside, it won't be seeing them. So everything will look trimmed. So that's exactly why I'm making use of the power clip. Okay, so that is that for about that. Then all the social media, this thing, I'll just bring them here. And I'll take this one here. Okay, so let's add some text. So I'm going to say learn web development, stacks. Okay, I'm going to give it a white. I'm going to reduce the font to like 14. And I'm going to use the font of I don't know why this thing is. All right, I'm going to use Mirror Pro. And I'll make it good. I'm still going to reduce that font. It's a little bit bigger. Okay. Learn web development stack. Okay. What else? So let's just duplicate this. And let's give it a black color. Then we can say, and let's change the text. So let's say build professional websites. Okay. Then I'm going to align the text to the center. Then come to the text here. I want to change the casing to uppercase. Okay. So you can drag, can increase it. Let me bring this our power clip a little bit down. All right, so I'm going to select this shape too. Okay. I just want it to rest. It's a little bit to shoot out. All right, so let's just delete this one. Then give it this color. Copy the field here. Then let's send it to back of layer. Order back of layer. It's going to go to the back of this one. So then we'll send this one also to the back. Okay, so can now bring this one across it. All right, that's better. All right, because I wanted to make a little bit of space with this thing. So I'll select the shape tool. This side is to give space in between the words, while this one is to give space in between the text. So that's what the shape tool does for text. You don't shape text, it's just for you to give it a little bit of space, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Okay, so that's for that. I'm going to duplicate this one. Okay, and I'm going to change it to texting at 2010. Right. I'm going to move it closer here, and this one I'll duplicate it and I'll move it here. Let me just reduce the font to this one 7, and this one also I'll reduce this one also to 7 as well. Then what my YouTube channel name is web development with Amos, but the short form is web dev. So my YouTube channel is web dev. So you can put yours as well there. Okay. All right. So learn web development stack. We'll put some image that depicts our business. You should also look, if you are designing a flyer, just make sure you pick images that depict exactly what you are doing. Okay. So I don't need this one anymore. What I will do is I'm just going to copy this one instead of having to type another text. And I'll give it a deep blue here. Okay, I'm going to say HTML, duplicate, and say CSS, duplicate it, and say JavaScript, and let's say this one is jQuery. This one will change it to WordPress. This one again. Let's add PHP. Add PHP. Add Bootstrap. Bootstrap is a CSS framework. Okay, so let's just arrange the text here. So you can say HTML, you can move it here. CSS can be here. Let's move Bootstrap here. WordPress, JavaScript can come here. Bootstrap can be here. Then PHP should come here. Let's move WordPress here. Then I can put jQuery around here. Let's highlight them and move them a little bit to the side. Okay, so now we are done. Then you can now save your work. Just say web development. So it's going to save it in a CorelDraw format. Then for you to view exactly what you've done, just zoom it and you press F9 on your screen. So this is a simple flyer design for your business, or just to create any flyer design. So if you want to export it as a picture, because this is in CorelDraw format, you highlight everything by dragging using your pixels, and on your keyboard you press Ctrl E. So it's going to export it. Then you change this save type to web development. So it's going to export it to a picture format where you can see it. So it's in a picture format right now. So it has exported it. So I'll come here. I'm trying to open it. So in essence, we've exported it to this an image, and that's exactly what we can see here on our screen. So this is a simple way of designing a flyer for your business. So thank you very much for watching. Please do try it on your own, and don't forget to like my video, make comment on video. If you have any question you would like to ask, my mail is always in the description for you to send me any of your question. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I'm going to see us in the next tutorial. Bye. And before I go, if you want to learn web development, any of these programming stack you can see. So just check I have a section for the HTML, I have section for the PHP, I have section for the CorelDraw. So check any of those sections and so that you can start learning. Thank you very much. My name is Thomas. Bye for now.